What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and I'm going to get right into the solo battles Blitz being back. But before we get into all of that, I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and like the video and keep the like train going. For some of you guys that have been asking what's been going on with the team, let's go ahead and take a quick look at it, see what's going on with it. What am I planning to change, all that stuff. Right now, the only thing that I'm waiting for is an upgrade to Tyreek Hill, because OBJ has the habit of just dropping wide open passes, but then he'll aggressive catch in the middle of 19 guys. Go ahead and say it in the comment section, OBJ, if that's what you do with him, because he will drop every wide open pass, but he will moss 8 people at any given time. So anyway, everything else is pretty much set with the O-line. It's all set there. Defensively, we still got Darrell Green out there. I just like the card. It's not like I shouldn't get Darius Slay and have the still have 96 speed with the 99 zone. I just like the way Darrell Green plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other real reason about it. Maybe because he's my first limited card that I've ever pulled. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I like it. I still have Darius Slay there if I did want to go that route eventually. So that is something that we could probably do. But we got Lawrence Taylor there. He's just straight balling all over the place. And pretty much everybody else is still the same the way we've had it in the previous videos. I still am looking to get rid of Robbie Gould as soon as possible. Once my coins get back up. But right now, that's one way that we're going to be able to grind it, by doing solo battles Blitz. Now, with Blitz, you have to play 4 games a day. So this is a little bit more difficult to do for a lot of people. Right now, with the way my schedule is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out how to get all of these done. But I wanted to just show you guys exactly what's going on. So pretty much the rewards and everything that you're going to get, right? This is the way that it's going to be. I don't know why I'm in the top 100. I want to see the rewards. Okay, so rank 1 is going to get 100,000 quick sell, 30 flyers, 7 harvest packs. You get 4 touchdown packs. Okay, ultimate. What? We don't get a touchdown pack? Bro, we got to get ranked to do this? So now you guys going to be getting psychos. Look, bro, listen. This is what I'm doing. I'm going for ultimate, because that's what I do even with the regular solo battles thing. I don't play games with EA and try to do all this. I'm going straight for, ultimate. So you're going to probably, throughout the week, you're going to make, a decent amount of coins, 100K. You're going to make 7 times 5, 35 flyers for the 5 days. But I guess they'll have it going on the entire week, including Thanksgiving Day. So we'll see how that works out. So you're going to have a chance to get a decent amount of stuff. For those of you guys that are still asking about, what you should be doing in it, guys, I run right through it. I do not waste time with it, bro. You can see right here, 4 new games released each day. Get rewarded tomorrow, so you get everything the next day. Okay, rewards change on 11/22. Check back for details. So on Thanksgiving Day, they're going to probably do something special, because it's going to be very, very hard for everybody to be able to do that during Thanksgiving Day, especially if you have family flying in and all that stuff like that. You see me, I'm just going to tell everybody to get out of my place. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, go in the kitchen, go in, dining room, whatever, go eat. I'm busy. But it doesn't usually work out that well, because then my wife comes downstairs and then it's like pretty bad. So I'm not going to probably be able to do that, even to try to lock myself away into my, my man cave. Family will be around. It'll be a different thing, a lot of food, festivities. So I guess that's why EA is going to change it for that day. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run through an ultimate solo, because you guys have been continuously, I've had over 100 people ask, Gmi, can you just play one solo? Just play one solo. You always playing it on ultimate. You never lose to the computer on ultimate. What are you doing? Pretty much the same defense that I run when you see me play live. Twitch.tv/GmiasWorld. You guys can head over there right now. If you are an Amazon Prime customer, you can sub to me for free over there. So definitely go ahead and do that if you haven't already. Shout out to everybody that's already over there doing that. But pretty much right here, right? Once you score, all you're going to need after that. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, mom also has most fit. I'm like, yo, why is that? Why am I kicking up, but I'm not really kicking off? First things first, like I told you, I pop a freaks all the honeys. But usually what I do there is I just drop on the ground, right? Now, when I come out here, typically you can just run, slot, halfback stretch. You could change up your line, your offensive line and everything like that. Like usually I just, make a couple adjustments to get more guys that lead the way out there and stuff like that. But you don't really have to, depending on how your team is. And I just really run that play a lot, and I chew the clock, and I get through it. You know what I'm saying? If I need to pass, I have certain pass plays that are just automatic dotties. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like dotties for your body. But I pretty much go out on chew clock and just don't care. Now, remember, with these games, you can't set it to chew clock. So it's only going to work for you offensively if you pretty much do it offensively yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like on defense, you won't have access to the chew clock. So, you know, the reason that they do that is because they want to just make sure that everybody has enough time to be able to complete everything that, you know, to get the maximum amounts of rewards. But ultimately, I really just don't care about it. So I'll just run the ball. The guy, okay, I tried the spin move right there, didn't work. And this is pretty much all you do. Defensively, I just run my regular D, fire zone 3, bro. And it screams. Especially right now with the lineup I just showed you, Lawrence Taylor just having, like, he just has a ball. He just comes right in every play and just does whatever he wants. So, okay, they're going to look, okay, I thought they were going to let him run right in on me right there. All right, good job. Oh, nice play. And pretty much, like I said, you get through the quarters. Now, if you guys are having the issues on defense, I would just recommend running mid-blitz and usering the guy that plays for the, you know, for the running back. Because the computer's really not going to react pretty well to it. Everybody's always going to be coming in. And it's going to be continuous stuff. All right, he's tired. So I probably should have took him out. Because that's why, whenever the spin move is like that, you see how he's dead on the floor and it took like forever to get up? He's tired. Did they put, yeah, they put Leonard Fournette in already automatically. All right, so you just continue to go through it. And each one should take you, I would say, less than 15 minutes. Unless the computer does something weird, like make you fumble or some other kind of foolishness. But typically, you don't have to usually worry about that. You should be able to successfully get through them relatively quickly by chewing the clock. Like right now, we have to run a play because the play clock is 1 second. It's a 1 second differential. So we have to actually do that. But, okay, bro, what? He just fell on the ground. The dude just fell right on the ground. And then those guys froze right there. All right, man. Okay, EA. All right, man. It doesn't really matter. Let's just put out a hot dot right here real quick. Bro, we're going to pull out a hot dot. Bro, I'm not even going to set trip. Let's just put out a hot dot right quick. Bro, more than likely, they're going to lock up right here and just stop me. But if they do... Oh, is he going to beat him deep? Okay, good job. Good job, man. Good job. Running for 6. Running for 6. Good job. All right, let's go. Signature dance. Now, look. I'm going to show you, what, you know, as far as how nickel blitz goes, but I'm not going to set up my defense to run it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, because I don't really run, you know what I'm saying, the double A gap. I don't run it, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to figure out who should be in the best position. It's just a defense that you run, and you play on the person that is supposed to be defending the running back, and then you go from there. Okay, that's it. There's really no rocket science to it. It's nothing else that's involved. That's pretty much all you do. And then when you get a turnover, you just chew clock. And that's it. And yeah, it's ultimate, and the computer's going to cheat, but there's really no excuse to ever losing to the computer at any time. So we go over the double A gap. You're going to find mid-blitz. All right? There's no setup. You just go to the guy. Who's on the guy? You know the guy? I don't know the guy. All right, right here. You go right here. Okay, so this guy is on this guy. And you see the way the defense is set up, and you just play it. You just play that guy. Now, they're going to get some plays off, especially when it's in tight. You might be better off coming out like cover 3 or whatever. But you can run this defense, because this is what I originally... Why is my defense being auto-flipped? What, bro, I hate that I have to do that every time I play the game, bro. Like, when is EA going to patch that? Like, why is that even going on? Bro, why is that even going on, though? Yeah, and then you just stay with that guy. Okay, so, okay, CPU. Throw that hot one real quick. That's pretty much what you would be doing the entire game. You will notice that you can slow them down. Sometimes they will get lucky, though. All right? It's not like it's something where, you know, the CPU is going to always just be idiots and get sacked. Sometimes they will dot you. You're going to have to still be able to, you know, score on offense in most cases to do anything. But if they run the ball like that, you just run right in. Usually, they're going to get sacked, though. That whole play situation that just happened there, that's just all tomfoolery. Usually, they definitely get sacked on that play more often than not, or they'll throw the ball crazy. Now, if you're one of those psychos that want to be top 100, you're going to have to do a lot of different things, all right? You're going to need at least, like, you know, 30 completions. You got to run the ball a little bit. You got to go for a 2-point conversion. There's a lot of things you have to do. If you need to know, you know, specific plays to run, you can just run anything where you can just get successful drags out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, this play right here, inside cross, all right? Right now I'm using the Patriots playbook. All you would have to do typically is just do this like 30 times. You know, you get your completions or whatever. You catch the ball, you drop on the ground, L2, R2, and square. You just keep dropping on the ground or whatever. If that's something that you wanted to do. I have no interest in doing anything like that. Some of you guys even do stuff like you throw it to your running back. Yo, guys, I really don't care about anything with solo battle top 100. I just try to get weekend league top 100 and I keep it moving. That's pretty much all I do. So, you know, as far as that goes, why is that guy running so fast? Don't go out of bounds, OBJ, you stupid idiot. And then pretty much you would have to get to 30 completions in one game. So you'd have to sit there, do that, and, you know, that'll pretty much be what your day would be about, because it's going to take you a lot longer to complete these solo battles if you do it that way. And like I said, I went 1 week where I was in the top 100, and then I got knocked out when I finished at like 40, and I got knocked out because other guys would just, I guess they were getting more completions, and that increases your user total, your user capability point total and everything like that. So there's so many other things you can do, but I'm not even concerned about it anymore because it's just too time consuming. So we get ultimate. In this case with the Blitz, you're gonna get 20k coins a day. So, you know, if they do it for the whole week, you're going to be 20 times 7. You're going to get, a 300 and whatever amount of coins, 140, and you're going to go from there. And that's going to be pretty much it. And that's all you should be looking to do. All right? Anything else, you're just being greedy. And, if you're going to waste the time for it, if you have the time, I don't have the time to play all 4 of them trying to get 25, 26k points. I could if I wanted to, because like I said, I've gotten that in the past, but I got like 35 completions. I scored 50 points. I kept the computer to 0. Like, it was just way too much stuff that was going on. All right, Dion, just sit down, man. It was just way too much, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So that's why I just go for ultimate. I don't even play the total amount of solo battle games. You know what I'm saying? I just play the minimum amount that's needed to get the get the amount of points to get the ultimate bundle, and I'm done. Because people just do whatever they want, and there's guys that they have like 50,000 more points than me, and it's like, how did you even do that, dude? Like, all right, okay, man. He just lobbed the ball crazy. Bro, dude just lobbed the ball so slowly. That was ridiculous. Good play by this guy, man. Nice play. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you let the CPU get stupid, they'll get wild like that and get a couple plays off. But ultimately, they're going to lose the game if you just run this defense. It's like, it's completely a joke. Look, see, right there? If they run the ball, it's usually a loss of yards. Usually. If they break tackles and just go ape on you, that's going to be something that you have to deal with as a man or a female, like whatever, bro. Like, okay, like these are very, you got to be very careful. You got to go with the slowest person. In this case, it's going to be Fournette, so I'm going to watch Fournette. But usually what happens is if you go with like the faster players, they usually will beat you deep, and then you'll just be totally, your whole game will be ruined. So go with the slower player right there. You saw it was Fournette. So even if Fournette got a step on me, I would still be good. So it doesn't really bother me as much, even if he did. That's why I went with him. If you guys would be asking about that, that's why I chose to do that. And like I said, you just go back and just run the ball. Make sure chew clock is on. Go back to slot. Run halfback stretch. If you guys are going after the 25, 26k points, you would obviously, while I'm doing all this, you would be in either shotgun running double drags. You would be doing weird things like that. You know what I'm saying? You'd be doing weirdo things like that, trying to get into the top 100 pretty much. Okay, so as we go through it, this is simply how to make sure that you never lose with solo battles on Ultimate. All right? This is it. It seems a lot more simpler than everybody makes it out to be, and it really is that simple. Because this run right here is going to work like pretty much 8 out of 10 times. So if you keep running it. You got crossers, you can just run crossers, put Tyreek Hill. Everybody should have a Tyreek Hill, especially if you're watching my video right now. Everybody should have a Tyreek Hill on their squad right now. You know what I'm saying? So Tyreek Hill in the slot, you run crossers, dudes are wide open. It's just regular stuff, bro. I guess you could run a PA wheel, because I don't think I have the regular crossers in the. Oh, actually I do, but it's in a different formation. But you just see like this run formation is just makes it very easy, so that any skill level can get the maximum amount of points. Now the only issue that a lot of you guys are going to have now is trying to get 4 games done in a day. That's going to be very, very difficult, especially if you play other games. You know what I'm saying? If you guys play 2K, you're on that Red Dead Redemption. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if you're doing that, it's going to be a lot more involved. And it's so EA for them to do it on Thanksgiving week to bring back the Blitz. Like, bro, you know how people are moving, well, not moving, but trying to get to their, their families, their in-laws, and then EA just got this out, like, yo, hey, run Blitz. Like, what? Like, what do you got? Bro, yo, you guys don't got no families? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But that's just part of the game, bro. Like I said. Okay, get spin moving. So that's pretty much how everything is going to go on for the rest of the time. Now, remember, because it's 7-0, they are going to call timeouts. Okay? That's the most annoying part about it. They call timeouts, and it's infuriating. It's just absolutely infuriating because they know they're going to lose, and it doesn't matter. You have to be up by 17 or more for them not to call timeouts. So sometimes what I do is I just score 17 points really quickly, so that way I know at the end of the game it'll be over, but then that takes too much time. And I try to limit it to about 15 minutes total for the game itself. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I usually don't really even try to throw the ball too much unless it's like a 4th down and I need to get it or whatever. If that happens, I'll do that. But, you know, other than that, I don't really care about it as much. So you could keep all that stuff in mind. But, again, this is the Patriots playbook. If you want to score the 25, 26K points, drag, get 30 completions, score 50 points, go for a 2-point conversion. That's pretty much the, you know, the secret to it. And don't let them score. All right? So those things will have you about 25, 26K points. And then you can just go from there. But like I said, no interest for me to do that. As far as the turkey flyers, you guys can save that and try to get like a potluck pack or something. I know that they've been garbage for the most part, but I have seen people get really, really good pulls from it. So if that's something that you want to entertain by trying to get top 100 by getting more turkey flyers, that's something that you can absolutely get done, because I know some cycle's going to be doing that. So you know what I'm saying? You could do that. Now you can see that we have, you know, pretty much we could chew clock and the rest of the game is over. You could easily go to a kneel here, but it is what it is, however you want to handle it. Just make sure that it goes under 40, so we just try to run around a little bit. All right, that's good. So the next play, it's all over. And that's pretty much all you would have to do to beat every single solo battle challenge in Madden 19. I've given you everything that you need to know to be able to get the highest score, but this is just for all of us to just be able to get the game over with. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like, who wants to sit here playing 4 solo battles for like 7 flyers? Like, nobody really wants to do that. All right? I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.